Hello, my name is Haley. I am the neurologist here at the hospital. Today we are going to be talking over the results from the testing we did. This may explain some of the symptoms you've been experiencing.
I'm interested to see what you figured out.
Looking at your test results from the CT and MRI scans, we have concluded that you have multiple sclerosis.
Okay, what does that mean for me?
So MS is a degenerative disease that affects the brain and your central nervous system. MS is a disease that destroys the myelin that covers and protects your nerve fibers. This means your brain is struggling to communicate with your body and it will progress.
Wait, what's myelin again?
Myelin is a fatty substance that speeds up the connections in your brain.
What could have caused this?
Current research is still underway to figure out what the underlying cause of MS is.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now?
We'll have you come back later today and to meet the rest of the team to discuss some treatment plans that you may need for the future.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie, and I'm going to be the speech language pathologist here at the hospital.
And hi, I'm Jean. I'm your counselor here at the hospital.
Nice to meet you both. I've already been doing some research on holistic options, and I think that that's the best way to go. I want to try to eat the paleo diet and use essential oils, and then also use bee venom to manage my symptoms.
Okay, so what information have you found about these holistic options?
Well, bee venom has been used to treat pain and activate the immune system, so it's been shown to have benefits in diseases like MS.
Interesting. And what have you found on essential oils?
Essential oils are extracted from flowers, fruits, leaves, and seeds, and they're highly concentrated and have a pleasing smell that can be applied topically or inhaled. These natural scents target receptors in the nose that can impact the brain and help with alertness, comfort, alleviation of pain, and relaxation.
Okay, well, these sound like great approaches, but there are some other factors we need to consider. While these may alleviate pain and discomfort, we need to consider the course of your speech and swallowing as the disease progresses.
Oh, I guess I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, as the disease progresses, you're going to begin to have cognitive impairments and difficulties with speech and swallowing. You will also begin to fatigue easier. So one option to consider down the line is an AAC device.
An AAC device sounds great for later on down the road. I've done some research, and there's a professor from the University of Iowa that tried the paleo diet, and it reversed her symptoms.
I've read that research too, and even though it worked for her, it might not work for you or everyone. You can still try it if you would like to, but we'll focus on other options in therapy. As more problems arise, we'll discuss options for dysphagia as well.
Now that we have determined that you're okay with an AAC device, we can get started. We can start getting the insurance process rolling. I think that's all we needed to discuss today. We'll go ahead and set up your next appointment.
Okay, thank you. I'll set up my next appointment with the secretary on my way out.
Awesome.
Hi, Mackenzie. Do you mind if I come in for a quick second to talk to you about something?
Of course.
Okay, so I've been seeing this guy recently, and he's really fantastic, but I haven't introduced him to my family because my mom is being a little demanding of my relationship status. How am I supposed to bring him into all of this? I don't know how to tell him about my disease when I haven't even introduced him to my family. This just seems like a lot for someone to take in all at once.
Well, I could see how this would put you under a lot of stress, especially having a difference of opinion with your mom, hiding a boyfriend, and having a stressful job. How about we call in the counselor and see if she can help us relieve some of that stress?
Okay.
Come in.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
Well, I was just telling the SLP about my boyfriend. I have yet to introduce him to my family, and my parents are really judgmental of my relationship status. I'm also under a lot of stress with this new diagnosis and working a stressful job.
I understand that living with a chronic illness can be very difficult, not only for you, but for your family as well. Your family is going to be a crucial part during this time. They will be your support They will be there to support you and help you cope. Try discussing your feelings in a calm environment with each other. I also suggest you join a support group with other people that have been recently diagnosed with MS to see what helps them cope with the diagnosis. I have a few pamphlets in my office about different groups that you can look into joining if you're interested.
Thank you. That would be so helpful. I want to thank both of you for your support and being here to talk to me.
Yeah, of course.